Hi, welcome. In this paying forward movement, today we are going to talk about forgiveness. And that's a really important point because when you make some mistake, it's really hard to forgive yourself. And sometimes you need to forgive others, and sometimes you have to forgive yourself. And I believe it's much easier to forgive others because you have something bigger than that feeling, anger, or anyway, any bad feeling. You have good feelings and bad feelings, and then you can pay attention on the good feelings and thoughts and just think, yeah, I'm gonna forgive her, forgive him because he's a good person and we have a good relationship, we are friends or we are partners, so I'm gonna leave the past behind and forgive that person. But sometimes it's really hard to forgive yourself because maybe you are feeling guilty about your mistakes and feeling guilty about the time that you are wasting, about the opportunities that you are wasting. Maybe you are comparing yourself to other people. Maybe you are suffering a lot because you feel ashamed about your mistakes. And then it's really common people to be hard on themselves. It's really common. People don't have mercy and they criticize hardly. And when you make one mistake, it's this size of guilt. And the second mistake, more guilt. And then you have tons of guilt. And you feel guilty about the time that is passing, and you wouldn't be able to make it work in your life. So from 0 to 10, how is your capability to forgive people and forgive others? Give them a grade, okay? And to forgive yourself, to be kind with yourself. It's something really important and rare. And from 0 to 10, 10, you forgive people as a monk. You forgive yourself and you understand that you are not perfect and you will never be, but you can be better and learn with your mistakes. 0, you are so mad at yourself. You have no mercy of your own soul. You suffer a lot. You punish yourself, and you think that you are the worst person in this world. Second question: what are you losing with that anxiety that you create because you don't forgive yourself and feel guilty about anything you do in your life? Sometimes you do 100%, but you just think, I could be better. Someone can do more, is doing more things that I can do today, so I feel guilty about it and I don't forgive myself. I have a mindset to judge myself badly. And what would you gain if you could create the habit to forgive people and forgive yourself and learn with your mistakes with kindness and leave the past behind and move forward? And then the last question: what can you do today to create the habit to forgive people and to forgive yourself? And forgiveness is something that you have to practice every day. Maybe if you can think about it, about what should I forgive myself? What are the things that you still feel guilty about it? Maybe if you look behind, look to your past, you're gonna find something that you don't feel comfortable. You feel a little pain about it. And sometimes it's something so far from today, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, and you still feel guilty about it. You are suffering, and if you have guilty in your past, you will have fear in your future. and you have to reorganize it. You have to change it, the meaning of this event, and understand that everybody makes mistakes. You will never be perfect. You are not perfect. Don't demand on yourself that high level of perfection. Don't do this. You can make mistakes, learn with it, and move forward. And now your challenge is talk to people and call your parents, your family, your friends, your partners, and talk to them from 0 to 10. What is your level of the capability to forgive people, to forgive yourself? And when you find someone that has a high level of excellence, this person, it's really common, this kind of person, they won't have mercy of themselves. Any mistake that, if I do anything wrong, I'm gonna punish myself because I don't allow myself to make mistakes. If I have a high level of excellence, I'm gonna demand too much from myself. I don't allow myself to make any mistake. So if I do something wrong, I'm gonna feel bad about it, anger about it, and I'm gonna punish myself. I'm gonna when I'm going to sleep, I'm gonna think a lot about it. I'm a bad person, I'm a loser. Why did I make so mistakes, so small mistake, full mistake, simple mistakes? And maybe you can look at people and you can think that they are perfect outside, but here inside they are not. They have some things to forgive themselves, and if they don't create that environment to forgive themselves, to be patient, to have faith, to have kindness, to have inner peace, they will suffer a lot with it. So I would love to receive your comments right here below, talking about your experience, your own experience related with forgiveness. And I would love to receive your comments too, talking about this conversation that you can create, that you can have with your friends, family, and paying forward in this movement that you can help people outside, you can help the universe to be better, and you are going to receive it back. Okay? I would love to receive comments specifically talking about what are you receiving back in this paying forward movement. Okay? Because I assure you, it's gonna change your life.